My birthday was a few days ago, so I decided to step out of my comfort zone and go to a bar for the first time. Nice! Had a good time, gonna go back next week. Seriously, that is awesome. That's super, super cool. I'm really proud of you. Absolutely, yeah. Going to a new social space, meeting people, trying to interact. It doesn't have to be a bar, you know? But it's important to do, you know, broadly. Help, what am I supposed to do at a bar? If you don't bring any friends and it's just you at the bar, you can make small talk with the bartender. They're kind of supposed to do that as long as it's not so busy, right? You drink, watch the TV, you know, just lounge there. But basically, you have to treat the bar like it's a place you belong in. You're not some awkward visitor. You're not intruding. It's a bar. It's there for people to go to. Relax there, you know? Treat it like you would a common area at a dorm, at a university, you know? I'm not saying bother everyone or whatever, but you know, it's hey, common area, hey, you know? They got some sports up on the TV, you know, watch it for a bit. I'm not a huge sports guy, but I'll watch. I'll watch when I'm at a bar. You know, give it some engagement. Talk to some people. I bet you at a cool bar, there will be other people there you can talk to. You know what I mean? Like, at a bar that's worth going to, there will probably be some other people there who are amenable to some conversation. And you don't have to talk with them the whole time. Just a couple of exchanged words is, I mean, honestly, probably more authentic social interaction with a stranger than most people get in a whole month these days. Bring a book or a journal. Unironically, though, like for real, if you want like a really easy cheat code to hanging out in new mixed social environments out there, you know, bring a little drawing pad. Sorry, not like a digital one. Well, you can if you want. I mean like a little drawing booklet and do some like sketching. Not necessarily of people, just like doodle, you know? It's the easiest conversation starter in the world, you know? I bring a film camera to small music venues. Oh, dude, that's okay. I'm gonna be, listen, Orbital Lizard, I don't know if this is the reason you're doing it. Pussy magnet shit. Go to a show where people are out there looking cool, show up with a Polaroid and be like, hey, you guys want a Polaroid? You like find the cute girl and her friends, you know, they're all like dolled up for the event. That, hey, you take a picture and you know, hand it over to them and then you've got an in, buddy. That's predatory. No, it's not. That's classic. Polaroid isn't a film camera. Okay, well, whatever. I bring my vintage bomber jacket everywhere. People always talk about it like it's amazing. Yeah. No, if you're going to the right shows, people will appreciate that. That's a bit advanced for some people. Yeah, so you work up to it. It feels insincere, but it's not. It's just an opener. You're taking a picture of them and giving them the picture, and then you say, yeah, you all look great tonight. So what are you out here for? You here for, you know the headliner? Oh, the headliner. Yeah, I've seen him 3 times just at this venue. They're fucking great. Can't wait to see him. Do you know any of the opening acts? No? Oh, yeah. I've been to this exact show before with the full lineup. It's really good. No. Do you guys want to get a drink? There. I mean, you don't have to add that last part if you want. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, man. We're all humans. I mean, the whole bring a camera to woo girls thing. You're not doing it to woo girl. You're there because you want to bring the camera, but you can. I mean, you're not necessarily bringing it to woo girls, but even if you were just bringing it to woo, for one, you can woo boys and non-binary people. They exist too. It's very weird. I'd think they're creepy. Okay, honest to God, I don't know. I think you people need to expand your definition of permissible social behavior. Sometimes it feels like people, the way they're calibrated these days, there's actually no correct way to talk to a stranger. But everyone is a stranger until you know them. So how do you know people then? Swiping on Tinder? This is why nobody fucking hooks up after parties anymore, you know? Look, it is okay to indicate to people that you're interested in them, even if you don't know them. That's fine. And they can do the same to you. And if that on its own makes you uncomfortable, you know, just the sentiment, you got to work on that. That's literally harassment. No, the fuck it's not, man. How do you think you're alive? If people 20 years ago thought the way that you do, the sperm cell that became one half of your genetic code would have died in the ball sack or in a tissue paper. My dad literally stalked my mom. Okay, well, that's not good. Do people, serious question, do people fuck at parties still? Do people go to house parties and talk to new people and then go, hey, want to get out of here? And then fuck? Is that still a thing people do? Oh my God. Parties girl, they're on Discord calls? Yeah, no kidding. Fuck. That's so rough. No, because that's some stinky ass sex. Take a shower. If you can't fuck a person who's sweaty from dancing at the club, then you really don't deserve to be having sex. I'm sorry. Oh, I'd love to rail you like in the bathroom and take up the stall for 15 minutes, you know, but that's unhygienic. What are you being serious right now? Our species wouldn't have survived, you people. Look, we're getting ahead of ourselves. It's fine to talk to strangers. I don't know, asking a rando out seems off, I guess. For one, no, it's not. But for two, you're not asking them out. You're like propositioning them for a drink at a club. You're in the scenario that we're describing here, you're at a club. You have an opener, you talk to people, you ask if they want to have a drink. If they say no, then that's fine. It's okay if they say, like, you know, not everyone's gonna, most of them will say no, probably. Right? That's okay. Yeah, it came for free with the you being alive. Okay, that'd be fine, but asking their number is too far. I probably wouldn't ask somebody's number unless I'd talk to them for like a little while. Like, I wouldn't say hi to a girl and then say, you're pretty, what's your number? Or offer her mine, I guess. I'd want to talk to them for a little bit more. But if we've talked for like 5 minutes and the rapport is good, then sure. You ask for their Insta? Well, sure, right. Came free with your fucking Xbox. Yeah, exactly. Do people even realize that fucking you makes you sweaty? Do you ever wonder if now that like nobody's physically fit anymore except for the weird CrossFit types or the people who are taking steroids at 33 and going balding for it, now that everyone's out of shape, do you think people sweat from fucking anymore? Or do you think everyone's having like sterile, like you just get out of the shower and everyone's like really clean and then afterwards it's like, you know, we didn't exert ourselves that much. Well, I'm not physically fit. I mean, I'm more physically fit than I was 5 years ago. I don't know if you've seen college kids, but most people at like 20 are ripped in my experience. Yeah, at like 20. Okay. I'm always going to look like this. The average college student, clueless. Patting their flat stomach. Well, Kowalski, you're jacked, so whatever. This is why my partner and I started doing morning stretches and walks. You got to do that shit. Also, it bricks you the fuck up. Not to get too personal with you people, but like for real, you ever, a lot of people, oh, the cough's coming in. You doing like the morning stretches with your beautiful partner. It's like, let's go. Am I right? My body felt like a creaking ramshackle, you know, Gmod welded assembly of stiff wooden boards, but now I'm fucking limber. Let's go. And you see they're bending over in front of you. Yeah, of course. Am I right, folks? People need to stretch more. I mean, I'm just like that waking up next to them. Okay, all right. It's not a contest. TMI. I don't believe in TMI anymore. I think that we're living in a post-TMI society. Now everyone is so afraid of learning anything about anyone. It's this weird dichotomy where like nobody reaches out to learn anything about anyone else, but at the same time people online will say everything about their life with no concern for the privacy of themselves or the people they know. So online it feels like everyone's an open book all the time, but in person everyone just nervously makes a quarter second of eye contact before getting back to their phone, right? Very, very weird, very inhuman. I think we need more shame online, less with the puppy girls and the pit sniffing and the, you know, my asshole is a free use, cum dump, no loads refused. And in person, we need more shamelessness. Online, everyone needs to clam up. In person, you need to be talking with like the 7-Eleven cashier about how your asshole is a no loads refused, cum dump. You know, we need to rebalance the scales. Get a little more out of the internet and a little more in the meat space. I love your rants about touching grass so much, man. It's so motivating. Together we'll become elite human capital, and soon all bars will be full of Vaushites. Look, I know that, like all live streamers, my community is made up primarily of people who watch live streamers and everything that implies. I would love it if this community put effort into self-improvement with the enthusiasm and gusto with which I speak about it, you know? We should work out. We should save our money. We should go out and meet new people, you know? We're not all going to do it all the time, and we're not going to be perfect, but we should put an effort in. I'd like it if that would be, I don't know, a broader individualized community project. It would make me feel good, you know? I already take a lot of pride in the fact that, unlike a lot of my contemporaries, you know, I'm very, very confident that, not to sound conceited, but I feel like we, you know, we have a good time here. I feel like the impact that I have on my community is largely positive. I think I encourage good things, you know? I don't think I'm encouraging bad things. So I think we should, you know, continue on that trend, in my opinion. Personally.